Hello and welcome back to Rimworld. You join us as we are trying to save Mum's life. Mum's crashed from the heavens in an escape pod, littering our landscape with steel slag. And we are going to... She's not particularly nice to have around. She has an annoying voice, you know, and she's not a fighter. So we're just going to patch her up and, you know, she can head on her way if she wants to. You know, I mean, if she decides to stay, then fair enough. But, you know, I'm not going to push it. So she shows up here as a guest, gets food. Yeah, that's fine. There's Grill and Gingham. Oh, I'd already put an animal box in his room. Well, that was silly of me, wasn't it? I didn't notice that. Let's reinstall this one. Let's reinstall it outside, so because I believe we have a Muffalo somewhere. Animals, Muffalo 1, what are you up to? You're just wandering around. I suppose there's plenty of stuff for you to eat here. Try not to get eaten by a wolf. Ooh, packaged survival meals. Let's haul those in urgently, shall we? Packaged survival meals are expensive. Okay, let's speed things up. Now, I am actually thinking that I'm going to change the... I'm going to change this to rough. Just because we've been here for quite a few days now and there hasn't even been the first attack. And I think, you know, it'll just be a little more exciting. You know, if we make things a little more dangerous. Okay, are there still Muffalo to be tamed? There are. And who's doing the handling work? Well, Grill is. Grant is, but Grant's going to cook first. He's going to grow, then cook, then construct and clean. Oh, what miserable, miserable weather. Okay, we need... I think we need better bedrooms now. You know, we've got our base thing. Oh, somewhere to sit and eat might be nice. So let's add a dining room here, which can also be like a fun room. You know, somewhere where people can chill out and relax. Bring it out to there. Okay, Mums is no longer capable of walking. Sammy is a major break risk. Sammy, what's wrong? Ugly environment, joy deprived. Yeah, still isn't a joy source anywhere, is there? Joy. I thought I put a horseshoe pin down. Let's put this horseshoe pin here. No, let's put it there, and that way, you know, it can be in our new dining room. Sammy, just get in out of the rain, and you know, you'll feel better. The con artist names Mums that you rescued is very grateful for her rescue and would like to stay with your colony. Yeah, okay, you can stay. New recruit, information, you can open the miscellaneous colonist groups if you want to. Yeah, whatever. You go away, new recruit, Mums has joined your colony. Okay, so she's going to need a bed. We are going to improve things, but for now... just make sure you have a normal bed. Friendly fire safety. Friendly fire never occurs if the shooter is close to their ally. For example, you can safely put a sword-wielding colonist directly in front of a gun-wielding one. Okay. Good to know. Thank you very much. Need defences, need colonist beds, unhappy nudity. Yeah, you don't have any clothes, do you? It's a bit of a problem. Now, Savage, you are a constructor, aren't you? Savage, yes you are. I want to make sure you make this bed. You're already doing it. You are very good at anticipating my requests. No, no. I understand you had the wood in your hand, but I want to get this bed down. Not a good enough quality, unfortunately. So Mums is just going to sleep on the floor. Oh well. Right, so I was trying to build this. We'll go as far as that. That can be like a storage closet or something. Door there. There. Major break risk still. Sammy and Mums. Now, I understand, you know, you're getting disturbed sleep. An awful barracks, disturbed sleep. Oh, 8 without a table. Yeah, I am dealing with that. As soon as this thing's done, we're going to get a table in. Furniture. 2x2, 3x3. Put a nice table there. Get some dining chairs around it. Okay, wood is relatively sparse. I won't set a quality on this. I'll just hope that Savage does a reasonable job. Now, why are these things here? Because this is where my dumping stockpile is. Okay, should have thought ahead a bit on that. Let's copy the settings on that and delete. Make a new zone, dumping stockpile. Let's put this up here. Paste the settings. And we will urgently haul this stuff. Orders. If you noticed, I am running the game in 1080p. I'm only recording in 720, but I'm running in 1080, which means the interface isn't covering up quite as much. Beavers! Alpha beavers! A group of hungry alpha beavers has just arrived. Try to eliminate them before they decimate every last tree in the region. Yes, we are going to mark these guys for hunting. Now, they can turn on you, but it's in general not too bad. Sammy and Mums are really unhappy. If Savage could finish this table so people could actually sit and eat... No, no. Why don't you finish the table? There we go. No more eating off the floor. It's a terrible experience, I know. It can drive you mad. I don't know why, you know, eating off the floor is like the worst thing that can happen to these people. Okay, you are actually still in pain. I didn't realise that Mums was going to be eating up this much extra medicine. What have we got? We've got potatoes, corn, and some hay grass. Is that all we've got food-wise? Need defences. I really need to get some defences down. Okay. Let's... And here's the raid! No, pause. Pause. Okay. Just want to get these rocks around because I was going to sort of clear this out to start thinking about putting a wall in and defences and stuff. But we've got a raid first. So first off, is everyone armed? Yes, Grill has an awful steel mace, got a couple of revolvers. I don't have any weapons for Mums. You're also currently wounded, so I'll leave you there. Right, what are we facing? A group of pirates from Fox's Clash. No, from the Foxes of Cash. Okay. Hello, diver. You've got a steel club. Sammy's right there. Sammy, I'm going to recruit you and tell you to just... You're not in range. Okay, everyone else... Recruit and back Sammy up. Sammy, we're going to wait for this guy to get in range. There you go. I'm going to get ready to run away with Sammy. Oh no. Okay, we've got him. Diver. Downed. Female drifter of Foxes of Cash. Ooh, aged 80. Oh dear, you're very frail. You have asthma and bad back. I've already shot you in the heart. I don't think it's going to go well for you. Sammy, finish off Diver. Everyone else, unrecruit. Sorry, Diver. There you go. Right, Sammy, if you could just... I don't want you to... Okay, unrecruit you. Haul that steel club back. There we go. Right, we're going to need graves now, aren't we? Miscellaneous graves. Excellent. Right, a little more power because I want some light in the dining room. Why is there still a dead doe? Because it's rotting. Storage, normal, allow rotten. Yeah, animals and human-like corpses can go there if they're rotten. Let's haul the rotting doe out of our dining room. Not the nicest thing. Right, power. Bring this round in a circle for a bit of redundancy. That way if some damage happens, it's not going to be the end of the world. And put some lights in. Furniture, standing lamp. Put a standing lamp there. Put one in this room as well. Orders, urgent hauling. Get that out of there. Basically we want ugly stuff to go away. Okay. Defences and the rest of the base. We're going to chop all that wood. And we are going to build ourselves a compound. I think I want the entrance here. That'll do. So I'm going to... I think I'm going to do what I've seen Quill 18 do, and set up some deadfall traps. So what you do is you put doors in. That way your colonists can... wooden doors. Yes, I know, not enough stored wood. Put doors every other one, so your colonists can get through nice and quickly. But the bad guys will have to take the long way around, and they'll run into your deadfall traps. Cancel that one there. Where's the mining? Mining. Trim that out. Trim that out. Get rid of that. And we're going to put our row of sandbags here. Nice little defensive place for us. Steel traps. Oh, someone's throwing a tantrum. Mums is not happy. Mums, you only just joined our colony and now you're throwing a tantrum. She's having a tantrum. Final straw was a hideous environment. Yeah. There is a lot of blood in there. Why is no cleaning happening? Who is supposed to be on maximum clean? Grill, you're supposed to be on maximum clean. You're just busy plant cutting. Okay, I know, you're saying you want, that you're going to rest, Grill. But I want you to do some cleaning. Why can't I right-hand click the dirt? There we go. Oh, no. Already cleaning dirt. Maybe if you did your job. Okay, can someone else be put on cleaning? Well, Mums can. There you go, Mums. You're gonna clean and then you're gonna haul. You're not a bad cook. I'm gonna set that to a 3. Another very good negotiator. Bed rest. You're not a doctor, but you can be a patient and a firefighter. And I wish you'd stop bashing into all the walls. You're damaging everything. Why don't you just go to sleep? I mean, you haven't even slept in that bed yet. Right, I'm going to make this the medical bed. And we're going to deconstruct that. Means I can re-expand this stockpile zone. Are you going to give up soon? And of course, she's going to be absolutely exhausted after this. Major break risk now, Sammy. Awful barracks. I've got to get those people out of there. So now Savage is going to spend all his time repairing all the stuff that Mums was just doing. There you go. So you're going to eat. You're going to be at a table. If you're joy deprived, go and do something joyful. Okay, I've got to get them out of there. I think I'm going to expand onto the base here, which means we want to reinstall you. I just basically want you out the way. Still Sammy. I think we need another door. Structure, put a wooden door there, save them having to go all the way around, and we're going to mirror it with one here, because we're actually going to build out a bit here. Let's cancel that. We're going to build out. We're going to have a little corridor. Go 7 out. 6 internal dimensions. How far back have we gone? 7 in total. Basically, we're going to make a dormitory here. Cancel that. Alright, so this is going to be 4 really nice bedrooms, which I think is enough because I think there's a relationship, isn't there? Friends, acquaintances, bond with Gingham the dog, got a rival with Mums, lover. There we go. Grant. Oh no, Sarah Four Eyes Reno. Who are you? You're part of the Tesha-Baron nation. Oh. I thought I had a relationship actually within my colony, but I don't seem to have that. So I am actually going to need more than those 4. What I might want to do is sort of mirror this a bit over here. Except it's a bit, except it's a bit trickier, isn't it? Right, I'm actually losing some potato plants there. I need more growing zones. Zone. Growing zones. We're going to put a power thing there eventually, but for now we're just going to do this. Let's get plenty of growing zones down. Okay, we're going to need some clothing at some point, so let's put some cotton. We need more rice. Can grow until the 11th of September, and it's currently the 12th of April-May. 40 of 60 days. See, there's not that much more growing period left. Let's make that a herd migration of gazelles. A large herd of gazelles is passing through the area. They won't attack unless provoked. Well, I'm not going to provoke them. I was going to hunt them, but that might be a bit too dangerous. Let's try and get heal root, even though I know no one can do it yet. And here I want smoke leaf. There we go. That's expanded our growing areas. Maybe this could be another bedroom. How big is it? 6 by 6, yeah. Put a bedroom door in there and cancel that one. Want the power though. Gingham, why aren't you sleeping in there? Can I assign you to it? Let's haul that out urgently. This thing's almost done. This is good. In fact, this bedroom is done, so we can reinstall this bed in here. This one is no longer medical, and we will reinstall it Are you actually going to finish this room? You got some bushes to chop down. We're going to put double beds in most of these rooms. Or at least we're going to try and make some decent double beds, but we're going to start just by moving the current stuff. There we go. Right, reinstall. There. Right, let's get some power down here, because we will want to have lights in these rooms. We just need you to actually build a ceiling. Oops, did not mean to do that. Cancel. Cancel. Escape, escape. Haul that out of there. Reinstall. Reinstall this one here. Deconstruct that, which should not be there. Is this all indoors? This is all indoors. Right, that's going there. That's going there. Mum's is hopefully feeling a little bit happier. Sammy is still getting pissed off. Probably because he's got disturbed sleep. Yeah, and he's in an awful barrack. Well, things are improving. We're going to wait till he's finished this and finishes all the defences, and then we will floor these new areas. The tortoise self-tamed. Hello, tortoise. Do I just eat you? 29, 12 normal meals. Is it me or is hauling not getting done? Hauling, cleaning, it's always a toss-up as to which ones you give to maximum. I need at least someone to be prioritising hauling. I'm okay for food, so I'm actually going to reduce your hunting. So Sammy spends more of his time hauling around the base. Because this stuff's gonna spoil. There we go. I've put a haul urgently on it. Maybe dropping it on the floor is not the best thing. We'll tell them to take it all to the nearest stockpile. It's not that far away. And it will mean they won't just drop completed meals to go rotten on the kitchen floor. These animals are eating my crops a bit. Let me pause that. Hunt, hunt, hunt. Of course, he's not going to be doing any hunting. Savage, I know you were hauling that nicely, but I'm not sure where you're hauling it to. Hauling steel to a power conduit. Yeah. Please move these beds first. Prioritize working on, because I don't want them being on in the unhappy barracks again for another night. So, and this one. No. This one. There we go. Perfect. Thank you very much, Savage. Grant is still busy cooking. We've got 20 meals and 29 packaged survival meals still. This is good. We've got some hay grass, corn, potatoes, more potatoes, some rice for fast food, cotton for clothes, smoke leaf for making people happy. Growing Zone 8 has heal root, but I don't think anyone's good enough to do that yet. So sorry about that. My timer kicked in to tell me that that's it for the episode. Well, we certainly made way more progress this episode than episode 2. I think that's a mixture of me letting it run a little bit faster speed, and I'm getting a little bit better at the controls and stuff. So we will just... No, we're not going to adjust anything. We need to let him finish those defences, get the traps in, and then we start improving our living conditions. We have 5 colonists, we have 5 proper bedrooms. We're going to give them nice floors and furniture and all sorts of stuff like that. And speaking of defences, he needs to do this bit back there, and we've got no way to the back of the base. I think what we're going to do is we're going to turn one of these into a corridor. You know, because I don't want 2 doors on this bedroom, because if you have 2 doors in a bedroom, people will pass through it and disturb the sleep of the person that's in there. So I'm going to pause it now. Hospitality. Yes, I know that. When a group of visitors arrive, they will use your joy facilities, sleep in guest beds, and buy items in their allowed area. Yeah. We'll think about guest quarters later. I mean, we could keep building off the bottom on here. Like, I could put guest quarters and a prison, or just sort of expand out. I think that's how I'm going to do it. Like, this is going to be the inner courtyard, and there's going to be like buildings here and here, and rooms and stuff. And once we have the people for it, we'll start making stone, and we'll line the outside of our base with rock to make it a little more defensive. I was hoping for more muffalos. I don't think we're doing any animal handling. Okay, Mums, you are going to cook, clean, and then haul, and that will allow me to up the animal handling on Grant. You'll animal handle first, well, you'll grow first, then you will animal handle, then you will cook and do other stuff. May as well just check everyone while we are here. We're not doing any research at the moment, which has me slightly worried. Grill, you are plant cutting and then cleaning. That's fine. Sammy, you are hauling, then hunting. You don't like cleaning. And Savage, you are busy constructing, because there is lots of constructing to do. Okay. Well, there's our little base. It's coming along nicely. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.